You know, I promised I wouldn't cry while being on stage. I was actually not the first person to be picked tonight to speak. It was my girlfriend, but unfortunately, her body can't be here, but her spirit is. Last month she overdosed. So this is very difficult for me. We both have pretty much the same story. You know, we struggled mostly our whole entire life with addiction, in and out of jail, prison. You know, coming out of prison, hard time finding a job. You know, that's really difficult when you're a convicted felon. People don't want to hire you. You know, you have a label. Neither one of us killed anybody. You know, we never hurt anybody. But unfortunately, when you're a convicted felon, it's really difficult to find a job. You know, right before my girlfriend passed and decided to take her will back and use again, she was really depressed, you know, because she got a job, she loved her job, you know, and then they did a background check and they realized that she had felony, and they fired her, you know, for the 3rd time in a row. So it became really discouraging, and she picked up one time, and she overdosed and died. To those that are struggling with this disease, there's a better way. You don't have to use, you really don't. You know, in about a week and a half, I'll have 6 months clean back. And, you know, God willing, with the support of all my friends, you know, especially Elif, she's amazing. You know, she held my hand through the whole grieving process. I still grieve every day. You know, it gets a little easier, but everything reminds me of her. This disease is not a joke. You know, people die every day, especially on Long Island. It's crazy. These young kids are shooting this fentanyl like it's okay. You know, it's a suicide mission. You know, they say for every 20 people that get high on the dope that's out right now, 2 people die. You know, and the statistics are pretty messed up. You know, I'm here to tell you that there is a better way. I just want to share with you guys how difficult it is these days to get into a sober house. All right, I'm in a sober house all the way out in Riverhead. And when I got out of my program in the city, I completed a therapeutic community about a week ago. I called a bunch of houses, right? And they all had the same response. Can you collect public assistance? Yes. Okay, do you have the ability to work? Yes. Okay, we'll go down to DSS. DSS will allot us a certain amount of money, but then you're still responsible for another $600 a month. Okay? Right now, people think that this disease needs to be fed off of, and it's not fair. You know, it's not fair. The whole purpose is to help us. You know, help us. Of course it costs money to run a house, absolutely. You know, but people are trying to get rich off of it, and it's not cool. It's not fair. I can't tell you how many houses that I couldn't get into because they thought me right out of a program. You know, I had thousands of dollars to move into a house, sharing a room with 3 other people. You know, a lot of these houses are getting ready to shut down, and I'm grateful for it. You know, I'm just hoping that other people open up some healthy houses. You know, I'm very fortunate. I'm back in Riverhead. The recovery out there is amazing. Recovery out on all of Long Island have all amazing areas. You know, but I'm reunited with some really awesome people that when this journey started for me 3 years ago again, I had a good foundation. You know, and then things begin to happen, you know, and it's all about how I deal with it. You know, this time I had to make a choice. And the thing is I had to be completely, brutally honest about everything. No matter what, just be honest. You know, nobody's here to judge us, and if the people that are here to judge us, then just walk away from them, and that's okay too. You know, but I'm extremely grateful. You guys have a lot of entertainment coming on. Drea, I love you. And I want to thank Elif for being my backbone. She's a pain in the ass, but she's my backbone. You've helped me more than I can't even describe the things that you've done for me emotionally as a friend. And Drea loves you very much. You were also very close with her. And I have a friend out here, her name is Megan, and it was her birthday a couple days ago. Everybody say happy birthday to Megan. That's a real friend. She's in my treatment program in Manhattan, and she traveled all the way from Manhattan to come out here and support us today. You know, that's a real friend. You know, Cherie, I love you. All right, I wish I could say I love you to everybody. I got my friends over there at that end. Jimmy, Joey, I love you. Kelly, I love you. I love everybody. If you're struggling, please, if you don't know what to do, if you want to talk to me, I'm here. I'll give anybody my phone number. If you're a parent whose child is struggling, please, I'll give you my phone number. I'll do anything to help. And that's how this program works. We help each other, and we fight this disease. All right, good night, everybody. Have a great time.
Give it up for Michelle, everybody. Very touching, baby. Wow.